think we're good. I think we're back. And I think we're live. Let me check something real quick. I think we're there. I think we got it though. Yep, here we go. Alright, sweet. We are live. Awesome. Alright, I wanted to pull up this so I can actually look at the chat. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we're here. We're live. Really cool. Alright, this is the first stream in a long time. I gotta figure out how to do these again. What's up, people? I had a little bit of a hiccup there. So I went to start the stream and it was in the wrong orientation. But we're here now. So anyway, yeah, I got the most exciting Conrail engine running. I know, it's just a U-boat. Should put something more exciting on. So I guess we'll start off with some really cool happenings. So I'll take this off of here. So this just happened. No, it wasn't yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. That I got this. A really generous viewer. I have a video coming on this. Literally, that's kind of funny. He donated nearly a complete Coming Around the Mountain set. The only piece that didn't come with it is the so I was debating whether to make a video on this, but I'm gonna make a video. I already have the unboxing filmed, so I'm gonna make a video with it. I just need to, spice it up a little bit. I don't want to just be a boring unboxing thing. But basically, he sent me an entire Coming Around the Mountain set. It definitely needs some love here, but with a little bit of care, it'll come right back. I haven't actually even tested it yet. I haven't gotten to it, but the cool thing is that these cars, like the entire set itself, is in just like some of it's seriously just rolled off the assembly line. It's pretty incredible. The auto loader is not in the best of shape. It needs some help. I may actually source another one for this set, but I'd like to make this a complete set again, and hopefully maybe just find a shelf to display it on. Now this shelf is new. We've got a lot of people joining me. This is really awesome. It's nice to see. It's nice to see the activity again. But this shelf is new. There's some news things up there. Mainly, this is a Redbox River Rossi Hudson that I just got. I traded for that engine. But yeah, and then, okay. So, oh, what up, Varun? Yes, 5442. So here's a whole pile of Atlantic parts. And the intent is to make one really nice Atlantic with all these parts. Now, the problem is I've got 3 different shells, and I can't figure out which one to use. Because this is the shell that I like the most, and it actually has all the components and everything. But the problem is it's got this great big crack in the shell, and I haven't figured out a way to fix that yet. The frame on this one, completely destroyed. The frame is completely rotted, so that one has no chance of running. But the tender is in really good shape. And you know what the funny thing is? This is actually the tender that would have been used with the tender drive River Rossi engines, which is really neat. And I've actually got a really interesting specimen that came in. So one, here's the Whistling Tender 282, which is coming up. But check this out. These 3 engines here are all a actual European River Rossi engines. These are going to a buddy. These are not mine, but I have them for a short amount of time, so I think I'm going to make a video on them. But check this out. Here's a European, genuine tender drive River Rossi engine, straight from Europe. It's pretty cool. It's similar, but it's not the same. But yeah, it's certainly something. But so yeah, how's everybody doing? It's a good day for it, I suppose. There's a lot happening here, it appears. I am reading chat. There's just a lot happening here. We got 23 people watching. Pretty cool. We'll see how that increases as the night goes on. But you know what? Actually, now that it's been mentioned, let me get it on here. Wonderful noises from the living room. I do live in a house with other people. All right, where did I grab this from? Okay, this was right here. Okay, so let's throw this guy on. Now, you guys are going to get to see this before I make the video, I feel, but, I don't feel like it's a huge deal. So here is one of the whistling tender 282s, and I say one because I may or may not have acquired a second, but we'll get it. Actually, you know what? Not a good idea to have it pull this consist. If you guys don't know, those 280s and 282s are super temperamental, and I haven't replaced the axles on this one, and I really don't want them to kick the bed. I don't want to have to replace them before I make the video. Oh, that's a really good question. How rare are the 282 whistling Mikados? Well, believe it or not, they're actually not the only engines that had a whistle tender from Bachmann. I just learned that they made a Texas Chugger with a whistle in the tender. It was on eBay. I thought about buying it, but I can't. Yeah, I've seen, since I found out about them, I've seen like 5. They're not as rare as I thought they were, but they're also not like super rare. Another good question about it. How does the whistling tender work? Well, I don't want to reveal a whole lot, but basically what it is Bachmann put a soundboard in the tender, and just somehow it sends some kind of signal to the tender, and I don't know. I don't really know exactly how it works, to be honest. It works. That's how it works. But, so here we go. Now check this out. I don't know how well that's going to come through, but it's pretty cool, honestly. It definitely is a very Bachmann thing, and I can't wait to make a video on it because it's just so ridiculous. But yeah, it's a super neat engine. Dan, there's a dying goose trapped in the tender of your Mikado. I would say it's more like a horse. Actually, no, it's pretty low tone. Why are we... Whoa, that went in a not good direction. But, all right, we'll let this thing make its rounds for a little bit. Actually, you know what? This thing's unnecessarily loud. Forgot how clickety-clackety loud these drives are. They're really loud, but it's also probably because this thing needs serviced better. All right, what to pick next? You think? This is a hard choice. Actually, you know what? I never tested it. You should run your Bessemer F units. I like that idea. We'll do that next. Somebody asked about the I-10. I'm unfortunately gonna report that it's still sitting here. It's still in the shack. I will someday. I'm in the midst of like a mess, so I haven't gotten to that one yet, but I promise someday. I'm never getting rid of that engine. It was a bucket list thing. I'll get to it. Maybe this summer. Okay, so let's see if this coming on the mountain SD24 is going to do anything. Wow. No. What? It's like it literally just came out of the box. Look at it go. It like needs cleaned a little bit, but like, look at that. I haven't touched this engine. I haven't even tried it. Like, that's crazy. Wow. You know, I'm a full, like, I will stand by the Tyco name and say that you can make you can make, like, Power Torques run pretty good. But this is baffling. I don't know what to say. I really didn't expect this. All right, well, you know what? You know what we'll do here? Might as well put the train behind it. Why not? And just run it for a while. Let it stretch its legs. The guy who sent it in had sent me an email about it. And that's actually how I obtained the engine. But he said that this engine, and this is what surprised me the most, why it just fired right up. He said that this engine's been in storage for 3 to 4 decades. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remedy this rear coupler. Let me put you guys up on the stand for a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let me fix this coupler here. Then, oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it's actually an Athearn coupler. Somebody's replaced it. It's not an original Tyco horn hook. I'll probably swap the front and back. It'll just have a front coupler. Yeah, we'll work on that. Okay. Let's put the whole consist on. Why the hell not? I'm pretty excited. I wasn't expecting this. I think we'll save the auto loader. The auto loader's in pretty rough shape. Alright, here we go. Sweet. Alright, so... Alright. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, it seems like I've missed some chat. There it goes. That is, wow. Watch it derail. Oh, wow, it actually, it didn't. Okay, so we go. You guys had a great holidays. Can you run the Golden Eagle? I get Golden Eagle shortly. Truck's good. Having a couple little issues here and there. Got a weird squeak going on that I gotta fix. Family's good, except for my brother shattered his foot, but he's fine. He just had surgery. What's the rarest variant of the high hoods? So the rarest one is actually, I actually did a video on the Tyco SD24. The rarest one would be the prototype, which I don't know where it's at. There's actually 2 prototypes, Western Pacific and Southern Pacific in the Black Widow scheme, which would have been super cool. But as far as I'm concerned, the chassis version is the hardest one to find. I have the UP, I have almost every other version, with the exception of specifically the chassis version. I can't get my hands on one, and I don't know why. Okay. You ever think of adding any Tyco buildings to your layout? I think this is a Tyco building. I just put this on here. It is. It is very much a Tyco. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I got the chassis version for $5 a few months ago. Well, that's cool. Oh, stop that. Plan on sending you the New Haven. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember. It'll be late January, February before I can get it in the mail. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm excited. That's another one I don't have. There's actually 2 versions of that engine. I don't have either. Okay. Let's try this again. I sent a picture of it in your server. Okay, well, I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, I'd like to get my hands on that one. It's one of these days. But yeah. What else? What's new? Oh, actually, you know what? Let me move this stuff. So up here, I purchased something recently. I think it's this one. This is a Bowser-driven, a Bowser chassis Bachmann engine. It's pretty cool. That needs a video. Salutations, Dan. Hello, James. If I'm ever done with chassis highwood, I'll send you a DM. Very cool. Oh, God. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. For like the 5 seconds I'm not paying attention. Okay. I'm going to have to properly fix this coupler. But you know what? Proof of concept. It does run. I got asked to run the Golden Eagle, so you know what? We'll just run it with this consist because it's a Tyco consist anyways. James has a question. Ask away, please. All right, where's the Golden Eagle? right up here where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's not knock over the jam now. I actually haven't ran this engine in a while. Dang, I didn't know you could put Bowser drives in Bachmann steamers. Yes, Bowser actually sold drives specifically made to be put in Bachmann steamers. It's really interesting. When I make a video on that, I'm quite excited. It's going to be a cool video. All right. Let's get this consist hooked up. Oh, what's up with this coupler? It's a weird, like, what the heck? Oh, that's because it's pulled out of the coupler box. Have a good night, Dan. Have a good night, Dan, and chat. Back to the chemistry work we go. All right, Varun, take care. Have a good night, my friend. Can you run the Western Pacific next? Maybe. All right. Let me fix yet another broken coupler. I need a screwdriver for this one. I just need to pry up this tab and slot this back in. This is a bit of an art form that I've learned over the years. When you get couplers that'll just kind of stop being happy. There we go. Bingo. All right, that's back. Okay, let's get this thing up and running. Okay. All right. Yes. Awesome. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Did you see the Silver Streak F9 on eBay? Yes, I did. That I've never seen one of those before. That I watched that listing. It ended up going to like $300. I'm not spending the money on that right now. I'll find another one, but like, whoa, that was cool. I've never seen one of those. Okay, well now we got a bit of an issue because okay, that's not good. Okay, it might need a little bit of a jump start. There we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Golden Eagle is not happy. I've not ran this engine in a long time, so it's gonna need a second. Yeah, it's not really happy. That's what happens when stuff sits, though. Okay, let me get this hooked up to the train. Oh, it's not happy at all. Trying to get it to run long enough that it'll... Come on. Yeah, it's not having it today. Okay. 1 second, we're gonna have to get this guy going. Okay, let me check chat. What did I miss? Hello, Hegleg. What up, Blandon? Do you have a Tyco Rio Grande steam locomotive? It's sort of old west locomotive, or it's sort of old west looking. I have the exact engine you're talking about, actually. It's right here. I think this is it, actually. It's a 480. It's a really weird engine. Okay. I did have a manual 282 come through my eBay shop the other day. Oh, interesting. That eBay seller was selling the double cab P42, selling a SMB unit with P42 back. Oh, that's nice. They don't have a Discord. Whoever, if someone can please send me the link. Whoever's in the server will probably get on it. I was planning on getting those two, but I didn't have enough money after I saw the price on those. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, the prices do tend to, skyrocket. Okay, we got to get the Golden Eagle going here. It needs a wake-up call. This is not ideal. Come on. Yeah, it is not happy. It needs awoken from its slumber. All right. Come on. Go. I might need to, I don't know, this one, I might need to go and service this engine off camera or something, because it's really not liking this. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying here. Come on, come on, come on. Work with me here. Okay. What's going on here? The wheels aren't dirty. Let me... Oh, no they are. The back wheels are. Let me give those a freshen up. Let me see if I have any Scotch-Brite here somewhere. Yeah, let me clean up these wheels. And then I'm gonna put some Easy Lube on the axles, because Easy Lube is conductive, and hopefully it'll help help restore some conductivity here, and we can get this thing running. So there's a little bit for this guy, a little bit for that guy, a little bit for this guy, a little bit for this guy, and a little bit for this guy. Alright, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but I just cleaned up and lubed up the Golden Eagle. Alright, we got some more stuff in chat. When is the history of Tyco accessories coming back? Absolutely no clue. H.O. Skull Motor, what's up? Okay, let's see how it does now. That's better, that's better. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Come on. I'm trying, guys. It just does not want to cooperate. I could run the fake Golden Eagle if I knew where it was. You know what? I actually have a solution to this problem. Okay, so let me show you guys a little trick here. Okay. There's that, there's this, and this. Okay, so this should... Let me let this thing run for a little bit, and hopefully it'll work all the lubricants back in and help it kind of, you know, regain its strength again. Let me check up on chat here. So, oh, that's weird how the link keeps getting removed. I don't know why that would be. That sounds much healthier. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean the wheels while it's running here. Okay. Clean some of these rear wheels. Ooh, it sounds happy now. That's exactly what this thing needed. Okay, I think we've got it now. Give these another tap. Okay. Let's try it now. Let's see how it does. Get rid of this towel. Put that back on there. Is my track just really dirty? Nope, track's clean. What is going on here? I wonder if this thing, if a wire's loose or something. That's always a possibility. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to give up on the Google Eagle for now. But, let me see, what else do I have that we can substitute in here? What have I missed? I think Dan has to enable links. I honestly don't know how to do that. So I'm probably not going to for this time. But let's run something else. Since the Golden Eagle doesn't want to cooperate, somebody asked for the Western Pacific GP20 earlier. Now hopefully this thing will cooperate. This engine is still gorgeous. I love it. It is awesome. I actually realized recently I'm getting close to having all of the versions that all of the GP20 versions that Tyco had put out. Oh yeah, this thing's still a great runner. Look at that! Look at it go. Wait, what is that? Dude, Harrisorg! He said the darnation! 99 cent! Heck yeah. Dude, thank you, Beverage, for the 99 cents, bro. Dan, can you show how you have your layout suspended? Yes, in a moment. I know the Western Pacific's Epic. Can't hear you very well. I would turn your volume up. What happened to the other Golden Eagle that has an Athearn drive in it? I do not know where it is currently. I think it's stashed somewhere. Okay, so somebody asked about how my layout's suspended. Okay. This is the pulley system that holds my layout up. So you have a cable in each corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they run up. The ones on the outside run to these pulleys, and they all go back to that single rod. And this pulley over here, this runs down to this winch, so I can move the layout up and down as I please. It's awesome. It's super nice. It's really nice for when I just want to move it out of the way. But lately I've found that I really don't move it that much often, because I just don't need the space anymore since I'm not living in this room currently. This is just I have this as a spare room. Not a spare room, but my second room. So I don't have to move the layout up out of the way as much. But yeah. Check that out. I need to clean my track. I think part of what's going on here is my track's kind of dirty. All right. What did I miss? Let me check something quickly. Okay. It's really nice to see this thing running so nice. I spent some time on this. Okay. I want to run something else, friends. I want to run, I get to choose what we run. So, and I am going to pick, I want to do a steam engine. I just don't know which. How about, you know what, let's run the Big Six. Somebody asked me in a recent comment section if I had a Big Six, and I do. So let's run this guy. And you know what, let's give the Common Run of the Mountain its consist back. I don't want to dirty the wheels on these cars too bad because these cars are in great shape. This all back here. Okay, let's get the Big Six going. Oh, that wasn't great. There we go. This engine's a fantastic runner. I love this engine. It's cool. Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. All right. So what did I miss in chat? Dan, we can't hear you very well when you go in front of the camera. Preferably. Yeah, I haven't gotten any volume issues. Is that a Big Six? Yes, this is a Big Six. Oh, it was not happy to start. Let me take one of these cars off. There we go. There's that tank car pulling it up. That is a little too fast. So yes, this is a Big Six. I really love this engine. Oh, actually, what was that? Hey, if you don't have plans, there's a train show in Erie, PA on March 3rd from 9 to 3. Well, I need a little bit more information, and Erie is kind of far to be going there just for a train show. But if I could find another reason to be there, then I might go. But probably not is what I'm going to say. But I do like train shows. I actually just went to a show. You know what? Let's talk about this. So also, I started obtaining guitars now. I have an Ibanez and an old BC Rich. I'm not very good, but I have guitars now, so that's always cool. So here's some stuff that I picked up recently at a show. This has been on my want list for a while. Finally got my hands on one of these. And I also finally got one of these. These were both from the same lot. I actually was able to find... So this is just a Rivarossi pacemaker box car, but it has the Italian or European style couplers, which is why I wanted it. So, yeah, I saw it and I instantly picked it up because the Frankenlantic here has a European style coupler. So I finally have cars to run with it. And then we've got some Tyco cabooses. Now one of these... this is not a Tyco caboose. I'd be surprised if somebody could tell me which one out of these is special. I'll just point it out, because I guarantee nobody here knows. So you see these two cabooses right here. Well, these ones look pretty normal. This one right here is very special. See how on these two, the stripes are the same, right? Well, this one has reversed stripe colors, which is a pretty difficult thing to find. That's the only one that I've found so far. I have more cabooses. I do want to go through and find out how many versions I have. Oh, hey, Matt's here. What's up, Matt? Top left one. I don't know if that was just a guess or if he actually knew. The colors are reversed. Maybe he is aware. Am I just seeing things or... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. But, Big Six. This has always been one of my favorite engines. I love this engine. It's still going a little fast. But yeah, this has always been, I always really wanted one of these, and I finally got one. I remember getting it on Marketplace, or no, it was just on Facebook. It was I think it was maybe a year ago now. I mean, you know what the funny thing is? Nobody mentioned the fact that the decapod is in the thumbnail. I thought people would be all over the thing. I will do a video on that eventually. Here is the Chessie Pacific. Now, okay. Here's what I'm talking about. This, you can probably tell what I was talking about in the video now. That just bothers me straight to the core. Actually, here we go. There you can see the difference in color. That bothers me a lot. So we're going to fix that one of these days. Not now, though. All right, let me, cursed cheese. I love that cheese. You know what's an even more cursed cheese? Anyway. All right. Let me, oh, God, my glasses fell. Now I cannot see. Okay. I'm I'm thinking we're gonna switch this up here. I love the Big Six, but I want to do something else. Actually, it seems like the chassis system GS4 is getting some love, so why not? Why not? Let's run that thing. I will say though, that engine needs new axles. I was supposed to get a big lot of axles when I met up with Will last time, but I did not get them. We kind of forgot about them. So it can't pull any cars, is what I was getting at. The GS4, the chassis one, can't pull any cars. You know what? I'm going to do this right, and I'm going to put these on my shelf instead of just kind of throwing them on the layout, because you know what's going to happen? I'm not going to put them away. So I better just put them away now. And just bite the bullet and put them back. I don't know if that's like a common problem that other people have, but if I leave rolling stock out, it just kind of tends to hang out for a while until I finally put it all away. Okay, what was I blabbing about? Chassis GS4, that's what I was talking about. This engine's actually in my my outro, which I love. BLE F units. Oh, we'll do the F units next. Where can the Bachmann replacement axles be found? You can get them on Shapeways, but they're expensive. I have a source. My friend makes them. He was able to reproduce them, and I don't want to say too many details because I don't want people bothering him about them, unless he would like to start selling some. But we'll see. So, all right, let's. I'm actually really excited. I haven't ran this engine in a long time. This was on my like want list of engines for the longest time. Like, you guys don't know how special this engine is. I love this engine. Custom Model Train's recent video reviewed some replacement gears on Shapeways, and they broke instantly. Okay. Here's the problem. I love classic model trains. Ron, awesome dude. He is super cool. He reached out to me about the UP280 and even put me in his video, and I just really like that guy. I like what he does. But he missed a bit of a step there. You are supposed to technically, maybe that's the way you're supposed to install them. Maybe they did break. As far as I know, you know what? I might leave this out, but I know that I had the Shapeways axles one time, and I drilled them out, and I like got the burrs out of the in-between so they didn't crack and break, and they worked okay for me. But everybody, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, or maybe he had like a one-off experience, but my experience with them the one time was pretty good. But yeah, no, maybe the quality got bad on them. I don't know. I haven't bought any. I haven't had to get any since then. But can you run the Lifelike G5 after the F units? Of course. I would love to run the G5. I haven't ran that thing in a while. Okay, well, it's not good. Oh. Okay, maybe no GS4. It instantly locked up. Let me see if I can remedy this, folks. Okay. All right, I think we got this. Yeah, I'd always have to kind of push the axles in on this engine. Okay, let's try it now. Let's see if that did anything. That might have solved their problem here, but honestly, I don't know. Okay. Yes! Yay! Please stay running for a little while. Nope, okay. This engine needs no axles. It just gave up. Okay. Well, we'll save this one for another time. I'll probably do a video on putting new axles in this engine. I wonder if the gray light works. Oh, nope, somebody asked to run the F units. You know what, I might save the F units. I don't really, because I would want to run those with a consist, so I don't know. Okay. All right, I gotta catch up on chat. Found a way to make the new one from styrene using the original gear. Oh, very cool. Do you have any locos with the Lindsay drive system? I do. I have I have the, I've been seeing his videos. He's been blowing up recently. The wrong, from Classic Model Trains. I've had one of those for a long time. I don't get to make videos on everything. What solution do you run in your ultrasonic cleaner when cleaning stuff? Okay, so it kind of depends. It's usually just water with dish soap, but if it's certain parts, I'll put like 50/50 water and super clean. 3D printed my own gears for a Bachmann 440, a custom painted one. It works even better than when it did with the original gear. That's surprising. Hey Dan, you get a kick out of this. Oh, the guy that's selling the Chessie Pacific on eBay for $600. That, I'm sorry guys, but that is funny. That is really funny. Okay. Hey, hello Dan. How are you doing? I am well. Howdy Dan and all. Oh, it has $24.95 shipping on it too. Dude, the Fegler. Dude, beverage. Thank you for the $2. Shout out to I can't shout out his other channel. I don't want his other channel getting hacked or getting blocked by YouTube. But thank you, beverage. Go watch. I don't know if he has any video. I think so. Go watch. We'll call him Unique Model Trains. Go check out his stuff. He's one of my closest buddies. Dude, no way. Harry Warren. What up, Harry? Blandon is also here. I saw a guy on eBay selling an old Bachmann UP GP40 for $300. Dude, DNA Fegler. All right, let me get the Long Island G5. Pennsylvania version. I'm gonna get the Long Island. The salami lid. The salami lid don't fit. All right. You guys a fan of the salami lid? Anyways, keep this guy wrapped up because this is a very cool and special engine. All right. Okay. I think, yeah, this is the one that I worked on. Okay, sweet. All right. Hopefully it doesn't give us any issues. All right. Oh, I gotta catch up on chat. It's about $525 now shipping, but yeah, it's on there. There's a guy selling a River Rossi Y6B for nearly $400. People think they know what they have. Man, I don't know. I don't comment on prices anymore. Ooh, I forgot how good this engine runs. Wow. This thing runs good. Look at it go. Do you still have the Lionel Loco based off the John English model? If so, could you run it? I would love to. Yes, I still have that engine. No low balls, I know what I have. Where is it? Okay, so let's get this thing. Alright, here it is. So let's just show this thing first. Here is the John English 462, but it's a Lionel engine, some weird Frankenstein, whatever. Yeah, we'll run this here shortly. Do you have any trains? Do you have any trains? What does this say? That are in the goofiest condition. The best thing that comes to mind when you say that is the two Shorty engines that I have. This is a U-boat that's been cut and shortened. And then here's a PA that's been cut and shortened. I'm actually trying to sell these right now. If you had any problems with the G5 throwing its traction tire, yes, that's a pretty common thing. I have 4 of them. I think it's kind of funny. I went from having no G5s and thinking they were like super uber duper rare, and then having 4 of them. I still have 2 of them just for parts. Okay. But yeah, this thing runs great. You know what? Let's clear off the inner loop, and we'll get. We're gonna have to stash the coming around the mountain in my roadway for a moment, unfortunately. But oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of all these Atlantic parts. We'll just set them up here for now. They'll be fine. Yeah, this one's falling apart anyways. I don't want to mess up these parts because they're real fragile. I gotta be careful with these guys. Here's the tender, and then let's get this guy out of here completely. This was actually up on this shelf, so let me put this back. Go. Okay. All right, let's get this show on the road. I have a Tyco Chattanooga that has the headlight melted through the boiler, and it looks like a factory defect. That sounds like more of a just sad model. I have a special place in my heart for tender drives. What can I say? I think this thing smokes. I don't honestly remember. Is $80? Oh, here we go with this. Is $80 a good deal for an 85 Chattanooga set? I have no. That sounds like an okay deal. These things are really loud. You should totally get the new Bachmann Daylight Train set. No. No, I do not like Bachmann stuff. Like new Bachmann stuff. I'll take old Bachmann stuff any day. I'm not really a big fan of their new stuff though. I thought this engine had a smoke unit. It definitely does. Let me try putting some smoke fluid in it. See what that does. There we go. Okay. That is a little fast. Okay, let me come up here to read chat. Dan, did you ride the Beast at Kings Island? I did not get to ride the Beast. I wish I could have. How long can power torques last if well maintained? I've had gears strip out in the past. If your gears are stripping out, either not enough grease or they're not aligned properly. I've never had a power torque that has stripped or like broken on me like that. I've never had a failure like that, but that would be an interesting thing to look into. Any idea on what's wrong with my I-10 The smoke comes out from underneath the shell now instead of the stack. Your element's probably not super happy. Hold on. Okay, that thing is obnoxiously loud. Holy crap. Okay, so let me if I was buying a daylight set, I wait for Scale Trains to release the XMTH tooled one. Much better investment. I totally agree. Anything from them is great. I've heard nothing but good things. Alright, let's not run this thing because it's a noisy wreck. What can I run though? I'll wait for the next, I'll run one of the Bessemer F units. we go. That's a little fast. Okay. Dan, what transformer are you running? I am running a... Let me just go and get the setup. So here is my dual pack. I got this transformer out of a basement, and I've been using this transfer for a long time. Run the Pemco Rock Island SD35. You know what? I actually really like that suggestion. I haven't ran that thing in a long time. Good old MRC, yes. All right, let's put this guy back. All right, here we go. I think I need to go through and clean this engine. Or I might have already, actually. I don't honestly remember. If you want cursed Tyco tender drives, where is the, I don't know what the most cursed one is. It's probably the Clemenuga, which was a Clementine with a Chattanooga tender. Or no, yes, it was a Clementine with a Chattanooga tender. Do you know that Pemco was supposedly founded by disgruntled Tyco employees with money stolen from Tyco? I have never heard that story, but I could totally believe it. Because Pemco engineering is basically Tyco. It's literally just a Tyco drive. I would believe it. I would totally believe it. I have one of those Pemco. Oh, it's not over here. I have one of those moguls that they had, and the tender drive is pretty much a Tyco tender drive. Maybe I'll do like a comparison someday. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's see how this thing runs. Wow, that runs really good. It's got some power pickup issues though. I just saw a really interesting comment. What did this say? Pemco was only in business for a few years because Tyco filed a lawsuit against them, then Pemco, and put them out of business. Interesting. Run an NS locomotive. Probably not. Sorry for the bag. Nope. Totally okay. Got the point across. Dan, what did you get for Christmas? I got new shoes, and I got new wallet, and that was about it. Who has the Pemco tooling? That I couldn't tell you. Have a good one. I'm looking forward to more streams. Yes, thank you for joining us. And it's with that I want to mention we've got I want to run this stream to about an hour and then cut it there. But it's been really fun just coming back to this. I really enjoy this. It's nice. All right, let's give this guy a break. Let me. What else do I have that we can run in the interlude? Ooh, we can run the little goofy 040 that I love. This is probably one of my favorite locomotives that I have. It's a cool little engine. Mahano has the Pemco tooling. I almost said Mahano, but I honestly wasn't sure. I kind of forget that Mahano isn't still around. Are they still around? I don't know. Alright. That was fun to run this thing. The G5 is doing great. Alright, I think let's switch out the G5. Or let's put the G5 on the or no, let's keep it there. Because somebody just asked about Hobbyline, and I'd like to talk about Hobbyline. Oh boy. Hit the tripod. Okay. Mahano is around, just not in the USA. Oh, okay. Got an old Rivarossi 040 saddle tank I got from a show this summer. I'm just getting into models. Where would be a good place to get parts from for that, or other model locomotives? Your best parts source for older stuff is going to be eBay and just shows. I have a massive parts hoard, so I can't say much. But yeah, I would try eBay and just like maybe a hobby shop, but the thing that you want to do is probably just ask them if they have like a junk box and see if there's any similar engines there. Okay, any experience with the hobby line? We'll get to that in a second. Mahano's still in business. They only sell in Europe now. Okay. All right. Let me show my experience. Where is it at? I know it's on this shelf somewhere. Or not. I thought it was on this shelf, maybe not. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, so this is a Hobbyline FA. I actually did a video on this a little while ago. This engine is really, really cool. It's designed really well, too. The drive is super nice and robust. This is a new drive shaft. It would have come with drive tubing from the factory, but I decided that I wanted to change it to a drive shaft, so that's what I did. Should I paint those Manoa Conrail or chassis steam locomotives? No. Well, if it's an original Conrail engine, I would say no. I have been. That's next on my list. Getting a Conrail steam engine. I need a Conrail steamer. I've been looking for the AHM like 462 for a while. I'll find one, but I just haven't gotten one. Yeah, this is a really nice engine. It's kind of loud, but it runs really well. Dude, run that Bessemer. I might. What's a better deal? $80 Chattanooga or a sealed 080? The 080 is, yes, I would get the 080. How do you make a Chattanooga smoke more? No idea. Dan, run the Bessemer, please. Well, Harry, you didn't specify which Bessemer, so you get the 280. All right, let me find the 280. Okay. Here is the 280. This is an awesome engine. Thank you again, Luke. I love this engine. Bessemer F, all the F units. You're too late, Matt. Yay, Bessemer. Oh, it's fast. Oh, wait, we gotta give it the coil car. Where's the coil car? Bessemer. I have the coil car here somewhere. I don't know where the heck it went though. How is this coil car escaping me? I literally just set it down here the other day. Excuse me for a moment, folks, while I find my disappearing coil car. I found it. Okay. Crisis averted. Let me find the Bessemer hopper, though. Because I have a Bessemer hopper. You know what? We're just going to run it with a singular coil car. That's fine. I'd like to get a string of these coil cars someday. Oh, the G5 is not happy anymore. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Judging by the fact that it just slowed down for a bit, I'm going to give this thing a rest. It's probably pretty warm. Ooh, yeah, it's getting hot. Okay, time to give the G5 a rest. Happy to run this engine during this stream. It's a nice engine. Runs really well. Let me put the caboose back. What do we run on the outside loop now? You know what? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking more Bessemer. Let's run the let me get cars for this thing. We got the Bessemer. Let's put this at the back of the train. Let me grab some Bessemer hoppers. 1, 2, 3. I need more than that. 4, 5. Oh, this is that Varney one. Probably not going to be able to run that one. Okay, we got the Bessemer. All right, the Bessemer. Yay. All right, let's get this thing going. Bessemer. Yes. It is very slow. Okay. We got the Bessemer. Look at the Bessemer go. All right. Okay. Seeing the real BNOA 280, and I just have to say the IHC one is nowhere near close. Yeah, but it's better than nothing, so... someone took one, put it on the real thing, and they even have the same number. Yes, it's Bessemer and Lake Erie 154. The sad thing is, 154 was restored to operational condition, and then just not operated. It's kind of funny. Both Bessemer steamers were restored to operation and then just died, except for 154 still being taken care of at the Henry Ford Museum. If you guys get the chance, go visit it. It's cool. Okay. For this, could you run either a Santa Fe GP20 or a Chattanooga 080? I could maybe do that. I'll drive out there and put them on the layout for you. No, Matt. Do you know where I can get a Lifelike G5? I have... You know what? I'd like to get rid of the spare one that I have, so maybe I'll put it on eBay. We'll see. You're on thin ice, Matt. Egg. I have a 59 Tyco pace setter set with the box. Interesting. Hobby lines were made in Morrisville, PA. If the frames are good, the drive is basically a Varney style. They didn't do much with steam, but someone made a power kit for their Berkshire. Actually, I have something to add to that. They did make a powered Berkshire, and they made an 040. They made an 040. They made another 040, and then they made a Berkshire. But the powered Berkshires are extremely rare. I have actually never seen one, but a buddy of mine has seen one. So, yeah. Run the 460, perhaps. Hoppers. Are old Bachmann steam locos worth it? If you have patience, they're worth it. Hopper. No, unless one of those fixes are out there for the axles. They break way too easily. Among Us. That's awesome. A 611 is cool too. Doublehead, nope. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Why are you doing that? Stop that. Can I have those hoppers back, please? I guess it's just like fine. Folks, this is why we run things slow. So when things happen like this, it is a massive derailment. You know what? You don't get any more hoppers. Is this derailed? Oh no, the coupler is just dragging on the, it's dragging. That's not ideal. Okay. So, okay, hold on. I still have to catch up on chat. I just walked away. 643's boiler's on a flatbed and they built track to it. Be moved to Age of Steam soon. I have been watching that like a hawk. Run it to Ohio. Nice to see a live stream again. Dude, Tyler! What up, Tyler? Your hopper has automatically rearranged himself, Dan. Yo, Tyler, run 4 Chattanoogas at once. No. Bro, everyone is a celebration because Tyler arrival. Very nice. Let me do a little switcheroo here. Okay, so this coupler box is gonna need fixed. So I'm gonna leave this on my desk. I'll deal with that tonight. And, oh god. Let's get the hoppers back on the track. Oh god, this is that stupid hopper with the stupid couplers. You know what? I'm putting this one away. Okay, there we go. Yay! Bessemer. What's the truth about RJ Corman 2008? No clue, my friend. Run 7 Chattanooga at once. No. I have, what, like 15? I have like 15 Chattanoogas. That's not just all tender drives. That is just Chattanoogas. Oh, is that the 210-2? The QJ? Am I stupid? Yeah, it's the QJ, I think. Oh, we had an hour a while ago. Wow. Well, you know what? We got Bessemer running. This is a good stopping point. We got a little bit more. I'll hang around for a little bit longer, folks, but I gotta hop off pretty soon. I want to relax, and you know, I haven't eaten dinner yet. How many rock hoppers have you acquired so far? Let me double check. I think I have 5. 1, 2. I don't know where the rest went. Yeah, I've got something like 5 around there. What's your opinion on the Model Power metal trains, Dan? I have one. Runs good too. I do not have any, so I can't honestly say I have much of an opinion. I'd love to have a Virginian C430 with a string of hoppers. I have exactly that. I have 11 of those hoppers in the box, and I have both versions of the Virginian C430. I have the really cool actually, you know what? I'll just show. I have it right here. This is the cool version, in my opinion, and then you've got the less cool version. And the caboose. Apparently these cabooses are hard to find. I didn't know that. I have like 5. It must be like a regional thing. But yeah, caboose. All right, let me get back to this. They're heavy, even the rolling stock. They're both cool in a way. All model trains are cool Yes, pretty much. Well, we got the Bessemer. I hate to end the stream, but I've been on for a while, and what's the most modified Manoa steamer you've seen? Well, off the top of my head, I can't remember the most modded one I've seen, but I can tell you, I have a pretty heavily modified one. It'd be this one right here, Rascal, which is one that I built, and I still need to do a video on. Love this engine. I do have, and I hold the title, and I can guarantee you I hold the title of the most heavily modified Aristocraft 040 in the world. This is basically not even an Aristocraft engine anymore. It's like, it's pretty cool. Video, someday. You know what? I suppose it's time. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I've had a fantastic time back up and running here on the stream, literally. But it's been fun. It's been really nice. Maybe I'll make this a weekly thing. I don't know. We're coming to a new year, and maybe that would be cool. I don't know. I've had a lot of motivation to start making videos again recently, and that's why there's been so many coming. And there's more on the way, believe me. But I don't know. This would be cool. Imagine doing a live stream every week. I'd really like to, because I had a lot of fun. They may not always be this long and, you know, this much stuff, but I mainly would want to do it too to, you know, get to run my stuff. You know, I don't get this, I feel like I don't get this time, but this would be a good way to dedicate the time for myself. But, all right, folks, thank you all for tuning in tonight. It was really nice to have you all here. It was really fun. This was a really enjoyable stream. Like I said in my last video, I really sincerely appreciate all the support lately. It's been going a long way. I'm really excited to make more videos. But with all that said and done, you know what? Let's switch it back. I'm here. It's me. I have my Kings Island shirt on. But I will maybe do another live stream next week. I know I got a video coming this week. Maybe one, maybe two. I don't know. But we'll see. So anyways, thank you guys again. And I'll be back shortly with another video. So